Hello and welcome to cyubeVR. This stream is pretty spontaneous because this morning when I woke up I had the idea, well, in the community world it worked pretty well with building the ship, so why shouldn't this work for my Evangelion? In the past I tried to build my Evangelion on stream and it didn't feel right to just count all the time and yeah, so I never did it again, but I had quite a lot of fun with the boat, so I hope that today will also be a bit more fun. As you can see, there are already the fingertips visible, and I just saw on my current level there will also be the first parts of the armor on the hands, so we are getting pretty far. That's nice. I'm on level 124 of 255. So still a long way to go, but maybe I can make some progress. And of course I have a full inventory. I could have deleted this stuff beforehand. Maybe I can find some copper, then I can make another chest or two. Ah, there's copper. How convenient to have a mountain with resources right beside my mining spot. Hehehehe. Can I get a bit more copper from here? I don't think so. Okay, then I just have to get the copper. Stay here, stay here. Come here. So, I need 3 more copper. Oops. A coal. Oh, there are a lot of crystals. Maybe I can get some, coal and crystals, okay. Here's the copper. Some iron. Yeah. That's what we are needing. So. Then we just need some wood. Let's place it here so that it don't fall down. So. Stay here. So. And one more copper. So. Chat is live, that's okay. I don't expect too many people in my chat today because it's a pretty unusual time. Come here, sir. So one more copper. Five more wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Ah, where could be copper? Oh, okay. No, stay here, stay here.
Hey there, Chib. Sorry,
Hey.
I'm late. I was with my cat when the notification came through.
That's okay. This is a pretty spontaneous stream anyway. I'm just going to build on my Evangelion because I had quite a lot of fun with building my boat in the community world. I just built 2 chests so that I have more space so that I can empty my inventory. Come here. So.
Doing a stream a lot earlier today, I see.
Yeah, it's just something really spontaneous. And it's the only way for me to get anything done with my Evangelion. I have to finish him at some point because I have this project for 1.5 years now and it's still not even halfway done. So...
That's fine. It's 1 in the afternoon for me right now, so I have basically all day.
Yeah. I actually have... Oh, it's snowing. Calculated about 5 hours, because that's the usual time for me nowadays. This. Do I need black? Yes, I need black. Okay. Then this. Yellow for now. Oops. What? This, the black one. Where?
I'm guessing no one else will show up because of the time zone difference.
Yeah, I think so as well. So I have yellow, red, gray. I don't have that much gray, so I need more color blocks here. No, that's not what I wanted. What's this?
What you building?
Here. I'm building on my Evangelion here. This is Evangelion Unit 2 from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Okay. I will still need some gray paint. So. And my crafting crystals.
That looks like it will take a while.
Yes, it will. Usually when I have time, I've managed to get like 2 or 3 layers done in 1 hour. It definitely takes a while. But I already got plenty done. I started with this leg, then I made the other leg, connected them, and now I'm actually starting to get the hands done. So, yeah. Level 124 of 255. Almost halfway done. Almost.
How long have you been working on it so far?
Since... I think November 2020. I didn't have that much time, so most of this stuff I built between November and May. Then I didn't build anything on the Evangelion for more than a year. And yeah, now I'm back at building because I got a bit more time. And yeah, I just hope that I at least get a couple of layers today. And then maybe in the future we will see a bit more. So this is the layer I'm standing on right now. Okay, so let's start here. Up. Stay open. Stay on top. That's what I wanted to say. So once again, I'm here. That's this, and I will concentrate on the lower end. It will stay. Okay. So let's do this. Gray, wet, and
hello.
Oh, I don't have that much yellow. This could be problematic. Maybe. Let's see. So it was here. And so that's the first hand. So then 3 down. 1, 2, 3. It's the 4th though. Whoops, here. And 2 here.
Hello, toaster.
So this should be on top of the others. Okay, let's just double check. It is. Okay, everything is nice and fine. So it's 3 and 1. Then we have 2 empty.
I didn't think anyone else was gonna show up.
I wasn't expecting anyone as well. So, and 2. And a yellow one here. So next one will be those 2. Then 3, a yellow one, and
hi there. Just wanted to say I've been watching some of your streams for a while now, and your voice is most calming thing I've ever heard. I thank you for all the sleep you have granted me. I've been up for hours. Been watching sunrise live streams. I was watching TikTok, otherwise I would have been here 10 minutes ago.
Hey Daniel, and yeah, it's nice that I can be at least of some help. Even if it's just me being a sleeping pill substitute. And oh, I forgot the thumb. Without a thumb, it would be hard to hold anything. So let's see. I'm on this one, so okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. Okay, that was easy.
Less than 10 hours until giveaway end. Haha.
Yeah, I will wake the giveaway ends at 12 AM, whatever the AM PM thingy is. I always forget if it's 12 PM or 12 AM when it's midnight.
I got my name in.
Nice. And yeah, it ends at midnight and I wake up at 3 AM, so I will probably choose the winner at 3:15 and then I will contact him. I will make screenshots of the whole process so that people know that I really did it, so that they don't blame me for scamming or anything. So on the 4th one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's also 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 here.
12 AM is midnight, 12 PM is noon, aka lunch.
Okay, thanks. I always mix this up because I use a 24-hour system. So 2 empty, 1, 2, and then here a block. So maybe I should have crafted the time control and have
That's
it
fair.
daytime. So, and 2 here. Like this. And a yellow one here. Okay. So then there is those 2 grays here. And then I will put a 6 here and 1 here. And for the thumb, that was here. The thumb I have to check again. So it's here. I think it was the lower end. Whoops. Yes. 4 and 3. Good. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3. And now to the main body. So.
This looks crazy difficult to build.
As long as you stick to the blueprint, it is doable. Actually, when I started with this foot, and then I had to count where I start with the right foot.
What are you building?
As you can see, every 10 blocks I built a counting block so that I don't miscount. I counted several times and still misplaced the whole right foot by 1 block. And I only noticed once I started to connect the 2 legs. And I was like, So I fixed it up with some improvisations and it looks pretty nice. I'm building the Evangelion Unit 2 from the anime Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's a huge, humanized, robot-like entity that humanity uses to fight against huge kaijus or huge monsters called Engel. It's a pretty nice anime. It's actually...
Haha, I don't do anime, lol.
Yeah, Neon Genesis Evangelion is actually one of the best anime. It's a classic by now. It first aired in 1997 or 1995. 1995 and 1997 the first movie. So it's actually pretty old and it's still a very influential anime. Even in newer animes they do a lot of references to Evangelion. And
don't need to do anime to be impressed with the build, hehe.
Okay, the middle. So. And now we are going to use red. It's a bit misleading right now because it's snowing. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. So just double check to see if it's... it seems I made a mistake. So the yellow one is this. Okay, yellow one is okay. Then it goes down. This. Then 2.
Good morning.
Morning.
Laughing face.
Did I mess up the previous one? I don't think so. One, yes, that's exactly right. Then one, then...
You wrote "Let's try it OU" in the video description.
These are expensive, so I have to save on the tier expenses. Interesting. That's actually correct.
Oof.
So I should have the red one right above the yellow one. Okay, I'm one too far ahead. I said that the yellow one has to be in the middle, but I placed it not in the middle. So. If I do it like this, it works. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's correct. So now black. Yeah. So the black one will be here, and it will be 5. Okay. So. And 2 more. So. Then we will have... Oh my gosh, it's 1, 2, 3... 6, okay. 3 and 6. Do I need the inner structure? I don't think so. Nah, I don't need the inner structure. Okay, I can save some blocks on this. Good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 7 goes up 1. So. How is your day so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and here? Or... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. That's too much. Wait, come on, come on. Wait. If I do it like this. Wait. Come back here. So. Da. Da. Then it's 3 times 2. 1, 2, 3. Then 3, 1, 2, 3. Then 2, 1, 2. Then 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's another episode of Let's Count with Chippy Archer. So like this. Does it look the same? Yes. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 black. 3, 4. Yes. Then it's 1, 2 down. 1, 2 down. And then 3 wet. 1, 2, 3. 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 again. Then it's 5. 3, 4, 5. And a little tail at the end. And back up. So we are halfway through our first layer. Took me half an hour, so 1 hour per layer means we need a bit more than 120 hours. Hey, that's doable. So 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. Then 2. So. Then it will be 5. Yes. So, whoops, stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually when I build on my Evangelion, I listen to some podcasts just to have something to listen to. Otherwise this would become a bit too boring to have fun with. So. 2 again. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3. Then 4 from here. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice! I did everything correct. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's 6. From here 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5 black. 2, 5. Then...
Haha, I'm back. Sorry, I was messing with mods.
Mods. So let's start from the top. It's 3. And... oh. Let's get...
Gary's mod.
Ah. Stay here. So, level done. Ba 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 ba. Let's close. So, next layer. It will be a lot easier once all of the fingers connect in the palm, so that it will be a complete hand. Then I only have to build the arms and the upper body. But I must say, it really does look pretty nice already. Now you can also make out a bit more of the fingertips, which is nice. So, next layer. We are here and we go here. Okay. So this point becomes 4 and 5. Then it's 3 down. 1, 2, 3. That means from here it's 4. So 1 in each direction. Yes, like this. The same again. 4 and 3.
Smiling face with hearts.
Hey da, Stefan. Now I'm here. And it goes like this. Are the yellow ones above each other? No, okay, then it's all correct. It's here and here. And then it's 2 gray and 1 gray. Then 3. Let's see that I don't make any mistakes. No, that's correct. Then 2 and 1, I assume? Yes. And the yellow ones are here and... Oh, I did make a mistake. So. Now that looks better. And for the thumb, so let's see. Okay. So wait, let me check again. So. Then 4 again. And just like this. Okay. To the other finger. Whee! So it was here. It went like... Wait, like this? Like this. No. So it's on the edge and downward. Okay. So like this. Okay. And here again. So. So now here I will make a time control block. Time control was 7 white die. I will complete this hand first so that I know where I left. So this is this one, yes. And okay, good. So that's this. So like this. Good. So then we go down 3. 1, 2, 3. So here. Wait again. 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, I'm out of white. So I need more gray. Okay, Then it's time to get our time control block as well. Ah, okay. So that's the time control. Let's just use it. Direction. So this should be now, maybe that's not the best. I think that's okay. So let's collect some white dye. I should still have plenty in my chest, but I can collect it anyways, so... Let's make some gray blocks. Maybe even some yellow ones. I only have 2 left. I'm pretty sure that I will need a lot more of the yellow ones pretty soon. So. Yellow, green and red, okay. And maybe a bit more grey. Can't hurt to have more than enough. Ah. Come on. So it's 4 blocks. And then 3 blocks like this.
Are you standing or sitting?
I'm standing. It's like this and here. Yes. Yeah, that's correct. Then 3, 2, 1. It's yellow, yellow. After the 1 comes 3 in this direction. Then 2 and 1. And it's yellow here. And we're back at the main body. Okay, it took me 40 minutes almost. Yeah, let's say 55 minutes for 1 layer. Then that makes the whole thing a lot easier and faster. So it's 1 below the yellow. 3 red, okay. So here, 1, 2, 3. Crystals go up here. Then it's 5. 5. Wait, let me out of here. So Then it's 2 on each side. Then wait. Now we are here, so it's 2 down and 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Then there is 5 black again. Then 6 red. Then it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should go over. Oh, I should be 1 lower. So I did miscount again somewhere. Ah! I misplaced the black ones. So
Oof.
good thing that we can move already placed blocks. So that's easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then 4 more down. So, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 3 again. 1, oops, come here. 1, 2, 3. Then it's a 4 block. 2 more on this side. Then 3 times the 1, 2, 3. Then it's 2 and 3. Then 2 again. And 3. So the black should be on the black. Is this correct? It is. Okay, everything is going according to blueprint. So let's make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here's the 4th one. Right. 2 down. So 1, 2. I should have 3 edges. I have. Okay. Then 3 red. 1, 2, 3. Then 2. 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. Black one. 3 blacks here. Black one, and then it goes up again with the red ones. Yeah, and that's how I built my Evangelion. It takes a lot of time, but once it's finished, it will look awesome. So and this one is 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And back to the red ones. 2, 3, then 2. Then 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then it's, let's make this a bit easier, 2 and then a 4, 2. And then wraps 4. Then 3, 1, 2, 3. And 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And then 6. Like this. Then it should be 10. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for the full 9. And add 1. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. Then the black ones that we misplaced on the other side. And then we should go up again. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And like this. And another layer done. Now we are at layer 26. And that's how I build up and up and up and up and up. Actually, the higher I go, the more view distance I can see, which is also pretty nice. Basically not there because there's nothing, but for all of the desert and back there, it's pretty nice. So, next. Okay. The lower left button is the upper one for 4. So. Then 2 more. And like this. Good. The hand is coming together. Oops, 20. So. And like this. Then there's 2 space, 1, 2, and here's the next one. That goes like here. Then there is this and another 5. You're a yellow one. You're a yellow one. And only 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Then 2. Then 3 again. And here's some yellow. Is this correct? Yes. 2, 3, 2. So. And it goes here and here again. Okay, the placement makes sense. That's also important. This does look pretty awesome. Did I make a mistake on the leg here? Looks a bit strange. That's the same. Maybe that's where the butt cheeks come in. Once it's finished, I will have to check if I made any grave mistakes. Let's see this hand. The lower white becomes the upper white. Good. 4 and 3. Now let's go to this hand.
"13 likes on this stream. Let's get to 15. Laughing face."
That's actually pretty nice. I don't do anything. I'm just trying to build something. So, 3.
Really?
2. Me? 1. So then it's here. And it will be 2. 6. Another 5. And 2 yellows. Then 3. 2. 3 again. The yellow is looking like this. Whoop, up, 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 up. So 3, 2, 2. Wait. 3, 2. Okay, that's how it should look. Isn't it? Does it look the same on this side? Huh. Okay, let's do it again. So till here is everything is okay till here. Then 2. Then this 6 one here. Then a 4. It's 2 empty. Then it's 3, 2, and like this. So this one should go here. No, it shouldn't. There's one no, that's correct. So it's here and here, so I made a mistake on the other hand. The hand looks totally different, yeah? It's like this, then 2 empty, then it's like this, 3, 2, and so. Yeah, okay, that's better. Now it does look the same on both sides. Then it should be correct. Let's check the start. One down again. Yes. Then it's 5. Then 3 on each side. Okay. Then down by 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, let me guess, 6 again? It's 6? Okay, 6. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. It's indeed 6. Okay. Interesting. Then it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's a lot of blocks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 5 down. Yes. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2. Then it will be 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 2. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 more like this. Then it's 5 black. 1, 2, 3.
Relaxing
4,
stream.
5. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm out of black. Much. So. What else do I need? Yellow should be good. A bit more red. I can make red and black. So. Yeah, today is just a nice and chill stream, listening to the cyubeVR background music.
Is this survival?
I have to survive in my room's heat, but yeah, other than this, it's peaceful. Do I need any other colors in the future? Let's see. Ah, there's green coming along. So, I have not enough black. Yep, so. And a bit more red. Ah. once this is finished, I actually plan on sharing the schematic with everyone. I plan to use World Edit to copy the whole Gundam into a schematic file and then share it so that everyone can have this nice little robot in their world. And here. And then it's 4 red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2. 1, 2. And I'm out of energy. Then it will be 2 blacks and a red one here. Then it's 5 black. 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's not correct. That's not
I will
correct.
go now. Have a nice stream.
Sure. Thanks for dropping by. Have a nice afternoon. So it's 4. Then it goes down to 1, 2. Ah, okay. I found my mistake. Come here. So it's 2 more and then it will be 2 black and the red one. So now it can actually be 5, then 2 more in the red one, and then we are back on track. So 1 separate and then 2. 2, then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then black. Here it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go with 2. Then a 6. Then 2. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, looks good. And 8 more in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 5. 2. And 6 black. 3. 6. Nice. And then we go up again with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 3. Nice. Another level done. Now we are going to layer 27. already got 2 layers done in just a bit over an hour. That's nice. Maybe I can get to to layer 130 at the end of the day. That would be nice. So let's see. This one is the middle one, right? Yes, the middle one, and then okay, it will be 4. Then it's 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2. Then it will be 4. Will be quite a lot of 4s. It will be 4 down. Yeah. Like this. 1, 2, 3. And 1. So here it will be 3. 1, 2, 3. Another 3, but with some yellow here. This one is 8. Then there will be a yellow one here. 1, 2, 3. Below it's only 2. Then it's 3. And 1 up. Okay. It's becoming a hand. So the thumb is here, and those are the fingers. Good. Hey, yep. From the lower point, it's or down, okay. From here. No. So. Then 3. And like this.
Busy chip.
Does it look like... That doesn't look correct. So, okay. Once again. That's the lower part. This is right above my hands. I just put 4 and... Ah, okay. I see. It's like this. And those 2 are too much. Like this.
I see.
Okay, that's good. So it's not easy building a whole Evangelion with only 1 brain cell. Ah. They're the same again. So the lowest part, lower right, becomes...
I see.
Like this. It's 4. Then 1 here and this. So. Now let's go for those fingers. And so the middle part should become the new. Yes. So this is 1. Then we have 4. Then 4 again. Whoops.
ISI.
And 4. So 4 again. Meh.
Ice water wave.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, everything is fine. I was just a bit confused. So see, everything is fine. Come on. Yellow one. Another yellow one. And 8 in this direction. Another 3. And the yellow block here. Then it's 2. Like this. Okay. Fingers are done.
Ice cube.
So now for the whoops. Okay, I was on. Oh no. I was on level 27, yes. It's down another layer. Two, 3. Then another 5.
I sunrise. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, haha.
Welcome to my work life. I never know what I'm doing. But as long as it looks like you know what you're doing, everyone will believe that you are okay. That's the most important thing. So 1, 2, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 6 again.
Buffering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 1, 1, 2. Then we have 12.
I'm just playing with the text to speech at this point.
Yeah, but remember to not overdo it. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1, 2, 3, 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't worry, I won't spam.
3. Then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. 1. Then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. So then 2 black and 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 2. 1 here. Connected with 4. 1 more. Then 1, 2, 2 blacks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Two, 2, 1. Then it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we are going up. Wait. It looks like this. Okay. And 1 here. Then 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3. And 2. Like this. White. Then we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. Then just 1 and a 6. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it was 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Then 1. 1. 6 black. So. Then 2. Here. Here. And come on. Here. Nice. Another layer done. Now I need...
Do you have a cat chib?
I once had a cat, yes. I'm at layer 28. Okay. We had a cat when I was living with my parents. It was the family cat, and when I was living alone, I also had a cat till 2018. Yeah, I had to give her away at 2018.
What is with those crystals asterisk?
They are for placing multiple items at once and to have a longer reach for my placing tool. I always have 3 or 2 crystals with me so I can exchange my placing tools. I just put them in here because we are already at level 28. Yeah. 4. Ah, here's the scaffolding. I'm just blind. So, 25, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ah, yes. And 28, yes, okay. So, let's put the stuff back. Actually, I think I should make some... Do I have a block for dark green? Here. Okay, green and black. So. Here, the black paint, a bit more of the red and green. So, I don't need the wood right now. So then I'm going here and okay, so everything is back. So next time I build on the Evangelion, it will be on level 128, where I act. Oh, now the finger actually do resemble a hand already. Same on this side? Yes. Nice. It's been only 4 layers that I did today, but it's 4 layers. Does look better than before. Maybe I can manage to build on my Evangelion a bit more in the future. It does look pretty nice. So let's see, where should I explore today? Let's make an exploration. I can't live without exploring my world. I think this would be a good call. Let's go up here and just see where there's desert. Okay, there's desert everywhere. So, come on. There's a deer up here. Hello there, good sir. How did you get up here, huh? Who knows? Okay, so let's see. So, this have to stay. Does look pretty nice. So, yeah, this direction looks a bit undiscovered. This area should be fine. Maybe more in this direction because there's still some place that I can see my temple. So let's go this direction. But I'm pretty sure that I should have a really long corridor in this direction. Because that's the direction that I write some bug hunting. Oh! That's interesting. How did I do this? What happened? Low-level fatality error. One of your installed mods tried to do something with a block at an invalid set coordinate. Eh? I didn't had any running. I'm pretty sure the time mod has nothing to do with the set coordinate, and that was the only mod that I had active.
What happened? What did I miss?
You just missed a crash. Somehow.
Indeed. And hello.
Hey there, eccentric truck. Yeah, it says that. That's my coordinate. It was. I was too high with my head. I'm not sure which mod uses my coordinates. Who knows? Let's go back to the game. Strange. I just sent the bug report so Stonebrick Studios can see it. He should be awake right now. I saw him earlier, so maybe he will come back to the stream and ask what happened. Before, I never had a problem with going higher than 800 blocks. We are not supposed to do this, but I still could do it. Interesting. That's how it looks when the world is loading. It takes quite a while to get all of the view distance stuff into view. There's my Evangelion, standing there like a beacon of hope. The funny thing is that sometimes when I'm exploring, I can actually orient myself on the Evangelion already. If I'm somewhere on this part of the desert where I can look at it, I can see it from quite far away, and then I know where I have to go. So is the sun moving? Shadows stay the same. So yeah, the time control is still active. Time control is the only mod that I have active right now. I don't have Cloud Walker because I'm using my bucket, and I don't have the anime mod.
Weird then.
Yeah. I do have the Gemologist mod, but it's just for getting gems while breaking stones. This definitely has nothing to do with my height. What else do I have? I don't want to go down. Let's go to this island and then I can see. I have creative mod installed, but I don't use the creative menu. What else do I have? Tape measurement that I don't use. The cube painter, but obviously I don't even have one of those blocks with me. It can only be the time control. Yeah. Let's blame it on Quill and his time control mod. Wait, the time control was by Quill, right?
Damn time control.
Yeah, it was made by Quill. Quill, it's your fault. Actually, someone on Happy's video comments was complaining that we can flick enemies like bunnies and geckos towards us, and that we can use the gravity gloves to pick up blocks from the ground. This guy said that it's unintuitive and it's immersion breaking to use gravity gloves. It is a shame that VR games don't use your physical body to bend over and pick up items. So I answered him that in cyubeVR from the beginning you can bend over, grab the blocks and put them in your inventory by hand. Because that's how it was from the beginning. We got gravity gloves quite a lot after the release, almost 3 years later, and it was a quality of life change that a lot of people wanted, because they didn't want to bend over. One guy was just being unreasonable. Don't even know about the game, but talking shit about it. Come here. Pew.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it really does. Especially if other people see it and then they think that cyubeVR actually is a bad game with really poor implemented VR mechanics, which couldn't be further from the truth. Because we all know that the crafting in cyubeVR is pretty nice and really well done for a VR game. Let's...
This whole game is so dang good.
Yeah, it is. Oh. I think there is plenty of world. Maybe I should go a bit more here. So my starting point is there. Could be. Ah, there's my starting point, not there, there. Because there's my Evangelion. See, I can see him. So let's go to... Yeah, there, I can see that there is undiscovered world. It's a bit harder to discover the edge of the world now that we do have this really awesome view distance fog. It makes everything looks better with those really smooth transition between discovered and undiscovered world. But if you just want to see where you have discovered the least, then it's a bit problematic. But it's actually something that's really nice. Having this kind of first world problems is a good thing. It would be worth if we wouldn't be able to get blocks out of our item because they are stuck in the inventory. Or if we place something and the blocks disappear or something like this. That would be a problem. But having really awesome visuals that are just beautiful, that's a problem that I can overlook. Ah, and yesterday I was playing Forest Farm and I reported the bugs that I had to the developer, and he said that he's going to try and fix them as soon as possible. So maybe in the future I can play Forest Farm and have fun. Well, I did have fun, but I was complaining quite a lot.
Ah, good.
It already takes me quite a while just to reach the edge of my world. There is a pretty strange looking structure there. It looks really strange. I'm pretty intrigued what this is. Looks almost like a little outpost or some kind of fire watch tower. Something like that. Oh, now we can, with the view distance here, it looks really nice there. Ah, it was just a floating island with poor LOD loading. Me? I will go to this mountain, then I will drink something, and then I'm going to use one of my, what was it called? Lasengel? Nasengel? Rasengel? One of those road soothing candies. I learned the word for it, but it is a really strange word that I can't keep memorized. Yeah. Ah. Oh, there's one part of the edge of the world. Ah. Huh. I already discovered quite a lot of stuff here as well. I guess I should go there and then just move along this edge a bit. And there's my Wingallion. So I still know where my starting point is. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. So let's enjoy myself hanging around. So I'll be back right now.
Alrighty.
And here I am again. Did the chat froze?
Welcome back, Chibi.
Ah, my chat froze. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can get it back. Ah, I think I can. Okay, I have to go again to minimize the game window. Yeah, because I was restarting the game. I'll be back.
Haha.
Oh, that's better. Yes. So. Next week at work, it should be actually quite easy to work because I share a printing machine with another printing technologist, so I can actually play the supporter this time. So yeah, pretty easy job. It's actually a pretty hard job, but it's
VR
different
Master.
from
Thanks for following.
Yo, thanks for following. It's interesting that I can actually get Twitch follower.
Cool.
Even though I don't care about Twitch much. Actually, today I just read an article about a sip of cola, or a sip of cola I was here. That's a streamer on Twitch. He had about 30,000 followers. And he did play a lot of League of Legends and stuff. And yeah, he made a living with streaming. Pretty nice. I still have a lot of respect for people who can do this. And yeah, he had a problem that he gathered some haters and they actually reported him a couple of times.
Oh yes,
so that
League of Legends.
So that Twitch actually banned his channel. And with Twitch being out of commission, this poor dude had no income. And Twitch was his only way to interact with people, and it was really sad. I can understand him because you guys are also really dear to me, and I see you as my friends because every time I stream you are here as well. We always have a good time chatting together, and it's some kind of human interaction, and it's a really nice thing to have. And this poor dude actually got all of this cancelled just because some haters reported him. And that's really sad.
Hey.
Maybe I should have disabled weather. Let's explore a world of fog. That's how it looked in Persona 4 without the special classes made by Teddy. No, I can't see anything.
Is that streamer okay?
The streamer actually said that he's going to kill himself because his only income and his reason for living was taken away from him. But luckily, his fans actually managed to find out where he lived, and they sent police and ambulance to his house.
Oh god, no.
And he actually tried to do something stupid. But yeah, the ambulance managed to rescue him, and now he's becoming better again.
I'm back.
Hey there, Cola. So yeah, when I read this today, I was actually really shocked. And it just shows how easily you can get cancelled nowadays. Just saying something bad or just having some stupid haters, they can ruin everything. Actually, I'm really glad that I managed to get into the YouTube partner program, because now I do have a human being as my help partner. So if some people should try to report me a couple of times and my channel gets banned, I at least have someone I can go to and ask for help. You can do the same on Twitch, but if you're not one of the top press in the Twitch league,
Is there any combat in the game, besides hunting deer and rabbit?
You can actually implement enemies with a mod. It's the enemy mod made by Nico, and it implements 3 different mods. One is a ground-based enemy that looks pretty nice, does have some cute glowing ears. Then there is a bee, or a wasp. Actually, it's really annoying, so it's a wasp, not a bee. Yeah, an airborne enemy that you have to fight with the bow. Actually, every enemy has to be fought with a bow. And then there is a rare enemy that's really rare. And yeah, it's an alternate color of the normal ground-based enemy. So yeah, 3 different enemies. And I'm pretty sure that you could actually implement a lot more enemies. Now that the game does have mod support, it isn't that hard. I personally like it when it's calm, relaxing and peaceful, because if you're exploring and you have to pay attention every 5 seconds if there is an enemy that could kill you, that could be a bit problematic. It can be fun in its own, so yeah, maybe it's nice. But even when cyubeVR gets his native enemies, mostly orcs, we also always will have the option to play this game peacefully. Because a lot of people just want to build something. Earlier I built on my Evangelion, and to be honest, I don't want to deal with enemies when I build a castle or my Evangelion. Or even when I'm just building a desert temple, I don't want to deal with enemies. So yeah, it's always peaceful for me. Sometimes I use the enemy mod if I want to have a bit more fighting fun. But outside of the mod, there are no enemies yet in the game. It's still raining. Up. Once the rain stops, I will actually disable weather effects. I can barely see anything. Oh! I forgot to put the green dye into the chest. Yeah. I will survive somehow. Actually, I wanted to try out the sleep altar. Bed and... Okay, lightwood, stone and grass. Do I have lightwood? Nope. One too short. Okay. Let's end the rain.
Hi
so
Chibi. Always love hearing your voice. I'd love to play VR but it's way too blurry for my eyes, maybe I'm just using the wrong settings.
You mean cyubeVR is too blurry for your eyes? Or VR in general? Let me guess, you're using a Quest 2 with Airlink?
You use glasses? Do asterisk. Just wanted to pop in before I rob a bank.
I heard that Payday 2 only have teleport movement. Yeah. And teleport movement is not really my favorite. So, make sure that you have the SteamVR settings to
Payday.
Maybe 150%.
No, there's a locomotion mod.
Ah, okay. It can be that the Oculus SDK and SteamVR are colliding with each other. So maybe one of those two do have a screen resolution of 50% or something, so that the resolution is really low. Can you change this here? In the settings, you can go to video, and then you can change the resolution. I have it at 109% for cyubeVR, and the general one at
Sam Hooper.
150%. Hey, thanks for the follow. So yeah, having the resolution per eye at somewhat close to your index Quest resolution, so 150%, then the game's resolution at about 100%, and make sure that the resolution in the Oculus software is also 100%. Then
there is most definitely a setting for it in Payday 2.
Then you should make sure that... What wanted? Sorry, my brain just reset and I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, if you're using Airlink, make sure that the Airlink settings are actually okay. I think in the help section in the cyubeVR Discord there should be a pinned comment about how to set up Airlink to have the best experience with cyubeVR. I'm not so sure, we had this problem a couple of times.
They made locomotion.
Ah, interesting. Payday 2 isn't that expensive. I think it's $6 or something, or $4. I saw it a couple of months ago, it was pretty cheap. So yeah, make sure the Airlink stuff is okay. And yeah, maybe try with the link cable if it's any different. And other than this, in-game settings, in the visuals...
It's on sale at the moment for 2.50.
Oh my gosh, I could actually afford it. Yeah, you can actually change some stuff. For example, what really help is in the performance setting, save AA performance. If you put this on...
I bought it for 91 pence during the Steam summer sale, 0.91 pounds.
Nice. Always force the save AA performance. That means that only the center of your field of view is rendered high resolution and the border is less higher resolution. Saves quite a lot of performance. I have to force it off because I'm streaming and you don't want to have low resolution video on the edges. Then if you're on an NVIDIA graphics card, try to enable DLSS. Then there is the resolution offset.
Yeah, it's their 9th anniversary, so it's 89% off, LOL.
Yeah, with the resolution offset you can actually say that the game should prefer more visual looking style or more FPS. And yeah, if you change it to more visual, then it should become a bit better looking, but your frame rate could drop to like whatever you're using, -10. Other settings, I don't know. View distance doesn't make that much of a difference when it comes to graphics. Terrain LOD shouldn't be a difference between normal and low.
Never seen one before.
There is almost desert everywhere for me. Every time I start the world, I have desert everywhere. I have to look to not get into a desert. My tip, increase the movement speed in the gameplay. You have walking speed to a max and then just walk straight. 5 minutes. If you're unlucky and you have a desert right beside you, 10 minutes straight in one direction and you will hit the desert. So let me just show you. So right now I'm at the edge of my world. So here's desert. Still the same desert.
Can you collect cactus?
No. Then you can see. Come on, finger. Get straight. There's desert. As you can see, the desert is going on. Even in this direction, desert everywhere. And behind this mountain, there's also desert. You can see, there's desert.
That finger was tweaking.
There in the back is desert. I don't know if you can see it. I can, because I'm closer to my display. It's actually pretty interesting because I am only like 2 or 3 millimeter away from my display. I see this stuff a bit closer than you do. So you see, there is desert everywhere. Everywhere is sand. See? I could go to my German Let's Play world. There's also desert
Bend
everywhere.
Over. Thanks for following.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Why, man?
Then in the community world, there's desert everywhere. There's no escape from the desert. Interesting. Why doesn't the distant fog apply here? That's strange. So. See? The whole horizon, everything is desert.
I love the fact that when I said I was gonna rob a bank you immediately knew it was Payday 2 VR.
Yeah, because I can read your mind. No, actually, yesterday you mentioned Payday 2 on either Benhammer's Discord or the ATT Discord of Twisted Steel, the melting pot. In one of those Discords you mentioned Payday. That's why I knew that you were talking about Payday 2. It's interesting that the fog is applied here, but not there.
Ah, I see.
And now it's going to get loaded. Interesting. I should still be able to see my home base. Just need to figure out where it is. Should be there somewhere. Or no, it's probably
I have no friends
there.
that own Payday, so I was just looking around for people who own it.
I think this could be my starting point.
I own it.
Now you just have to become friends and then you can play it together.
And it's probably gonna be one of the first Steam VR games I play. I noticed. I heard VR and PC can cross-play.
That would be cool. I think crossplay between PC and VR
That's true.
is pretty nice.
They can. Yeah.
It's pretty fun in Phasmophobia and the Forest. Wow. Oh my gosh. I feel like in a Hitchcock movie. Actually, I'm not so sure if this is my starting point.
This is like a scene in an anime with the birds.
Maybe I should go down a bit more so I can find some rainbow flowers. Never broke my legs. Yeah, I've never been here before, so there's a high probability that there could be some undiscovered rainbow flowers. And maybe I could collect some green and blue while I'm here. Maybe. Let's just do it. Why not? So. Isn't there some queen? Oh. Oh, too lazy. So. I will definitely need some green color for my Evangelion. Because
Alright, anyway guys, I'm gonna go rob a jewelry store.
Sure, have fun. Maybe I'll look into Payday 2 as well. If it's that cheap right now, there is no reason not to try it. And as long as there is locomotion movement and not just teleport, then I'm a big fan of it. The teleport only movement in Robo Recall is the only flaw that that game does have. Robo Recall is an Oculus exclusive. I got it when I got my Oculus
I can come back
Rift.
And give feedback if you're still live.
Sure, that would be nice. And yeah, Robo Recall is a really nice game. It looks really good. It's from 2018, something like this. Or 2017.
I will also head out to play with a friend.
Sure. Have fun. Have a nice Sunday afternoon. Thanks for dropping by. And yeah, I really liked Robo Recall, but you only could teleport around. And that was a bit of a shame. There was actually a free locomotion mod that you could use, but then you couldn't complete the main story, so you have to complete the game first so that you could use the mod without problem. So rainbow flowers acquired, job done. Lately I do have the urge to play some Beat Saber again, but I don't really want to play Beat Saber because I don't like the fact that Facebook is killing the poor game. And yeah, streaming it might be somewhat okay. But releasing videos is definitely not. And yeah, if it comes to rhythm games, games like Ragnarok are still a lot better. And I like Sync Riders because the overall aesthetic of the game is really nice. I have to keep an eye out for the time, because I can't play that long. Still have to go to bed early. And I have to choose the winner or passive. I don't choose it myself, I let choose the winner for the giveaway. My brother was actually pretty surprised that you don't have to subscribe to my channel to participate. And then I just explained to him that I didn't do the giveaway to get more subscribers, but just to thank my already subscribed fans for subscribing to me. He was a bit salty because he wanted to get the GPU as well. And I just told him that it's his own fault. I already gave him a really powerful PC for free, a VR headset for free, and he never used the Rift.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I'm just complaining about my brother. So yeah, he doesn't deserve the GPU. So I've been there before. I'm just going to close the gap here. And this should do the trick. Increasing my world size even more. Overall, the world and the instaload files together are always or almost 100 gigabytes. So it's pretty big. I'm having multiple backups, so if I should screw up something with a new mod or with some really strange bug, then I can always go back to a backup. Because I don't want to lose the progress that I have in my worlds. Especially my Evangelion. I'm losing all of the 128 layers that I already built. That would be a shame. Also my watermill and windmill, my desert temple, all of my builds. It would be sad to lose them. Team, stay steady. Don't die on me now. Today is really warm. Actually, they promised me rain yesterday, but it didn't rain at all. I was a bit disappointed, because we need rain. We need it really badly. But I did have a nice walk yesterday. I walked like 6 kilometers in the middle of the night, because at daytime it's just too warm and too many people. I like to go walk around at night. So much desert. I think this is the corridor that I made when I tested the walk distance. Because a year ago or so, we still had the problem if you walked too much in one direction, you got randomly teleported. So we actually tested live on stream how far I can go before I get forced teleported. And it was also to test a different bug that we had with the picture frames back then. It's really fun to figure out some bugs and report them so that Stormwick can fix them. Because it feels like I'm part of the development team for the game. Makes me feel a bit special. Even if it's not really that special. But I think I can do my part to increase the value of the game. And help making the game better
cyubeDev.
And also by making videos, I can promote cyubeVR. That's one of my main reasons why I still do cyubeVR videos. I just want to be successful so that my cyubeVR videos get promoted to other people as well, so that they get interested in the game and then they can see what an awesome game this is. Re-advertising by making videos. Most of my channel consists of cyubeVR videos, so this channel feels more like the official cyubeVR video channel. It's a beautiful game and I have a lot of fun with it, so...
They should
yeah.
pay you.
I don't need any payment. It's just to show my love for the game. And in return, I got more than 1000 subscribers thanks to cyubeVR, so it is some kind of payment for me. Even got some rainbow flowers today. Managed to get 4 layers done, which is more than I usually do when I'm just listening to podcasts. Podcasts. Yeah, not cast. I should try to improve my English a bit, because lately I'm pretty lazy and just talking around without caring for pronunciation and the correct usage of words. Last time I actively focused on pronunciation was with iron, because before I always said iron, and yeah, I learned that it's not pronounced iron but iron. Even though I can still hear the R in other people saying iron, so it's complicated. I don't know. At least I managed to switch from...
That's a fine way to pronounce it.
Yeah, I switched from iron to iron. And yeah, that's the last time I actually did, and I managed to get it into my subconsciousness, so now I don't have to actively remind myself that it's pronounced iron, and now I just say iron every time, and yeah. Even in my old days, I can still learn something. The wisdoms of the old cyubeVR. It's so hot. A co-worker actually went to Africa for his vacation, and they had about 18 degrees Celsius, whereas we had about 32 degrees Celsius. So yeah, he actually escaped the heat by flying to Central Africa. This happened a couple of years ago to some people that I know. They flew to Spain to have a nice summer holiday, and we actually had 30 degrees Celsius all the time for 3 weeks almost. and they just had rainfall all day, a lot of rain and about 24 to 20 degrees Celsius, so cold, wet, not really the best vacation weather. And here in Germany it was warm, no rain, best summer vacation weather that you could actually hope to get. My vacation this year will consist of learning and playing VR again. And hopefully next year I can travel again. Because I want to plan my travel days myself. And I don't want to use a travel agency to plan all of the travel stuff. And yeah, I just want to have the freedom to choose what to do on what day. We did so the last time and it was the best decision ever. This dune actually looks a bit like there's a temple there. Now I want to have another temple in the desert. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a really sloppy work that I did here. That's not okay. Really warm.
They should add a feature where you hallucinate when in the desert too long.
Then don't need to be an actual feature for this. At some point you just start to get a bit crazy in the head anyway. You can place like 200 torches on the ground, then you can actually feel the heat from the desert. Because your PC is starting to melt down, and yeah, you can feel the heat, then you get dehydrated, and then you start to hallucinate as well. Might be a bit dangerous, but that's 4D gaming. Actually, I was in a 4D cinema before. Was really mediocre. It was Ice Age, and yeah, it was a bit like a roller coaster with some water that gets sprayed in your ears and wind blow up your ankles. Wasn't really that interesting. I didn't like it. That's strange. The same with all those 3D attractions where you have your cart and you're driving through a jungle, then suddenly there is a Tyrannosaurus Rex chasing you. That's all. Yeah. I have better VR at home. But we were at Disney Sea in Tokyo and they had one big Star Wars ride with 2 different entrances, and we rode this attraction twice, and we were surprised. The first time we went to the left entrance and got a Darth Vader, and on the right we got a Kylo Ren. Was pretty nice.
BRB.
Yo. The good thing was, our hotel did have a shuttle express to Disneyland, and we could use it for free. Was like a 10-minute ride on the bus, and the girl that was with us wanted to go to the Disneyland and Disney Sea. We actually also wanted to go to the Universal Studios in Osaka. Yeah, Universal Studios or in Osaka. Kyoto, Osaka, it's more or less the same. It's 1 hour with the Shinkansen, so yeah. I think it was Osaka. But because of a tsunami and some unexpected expenses that we had, we decided to not go to the Universal Studios, because the rides that we actually wanted to ride were not present to this time. So we said, okay, no Universal Studios, but at least Disneyland and Disney Sea. I did enjoy it, it was pretty nice. The social aspect was really awesome. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of theme parks in general, because I'm really tall and most of the rides are not for my height. Then I'm really fat, so the other half of the rides are not for my fat ass. So yeah, I can only ride a couple of attractions. So normally I don't get my money worth if I go to a theme park. But we still had a nice time. One roller coaster type that I will never ride again was a wooden roller coaster. Wooden roller coasters are for macho, blah 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 blah, for people who like to hurt themselves. Because it's so not comfortable. Let's say it like this. It's so hard, it's shaking, and it's really, really rough. And after we finished our ride, everyone was complaining that it hurt and it wasn't fun. And yeah, wooden roller coasters are not as fun as some people say they are. So never again. I like the ones where your legs are just swinging in the air because your seat is elevated. They are actually pretty fun. And the seesaw pirate ships that you sit in the ship and then the ship goes up and down, up and down. Those are pretty fun. And we had a roller coaster at, was it Movie Park? Yeah, I think it was Movie Park. And you just drove up normally, but then you started to go backwards, up a ramp, and then you started really fast. It was really cool. That was a nice roller coaster. I still have a year to teach my mother how to use chopsticks so that she doesn't starve in Japan once we go there again. My brother should be okay. They sometimes eat sushi, so he should be able to use chopsticks by now. Oh, Ben Hammer's live with cyubeVR. So I'm going to check him out. So, but first I have to find my way home. Should be this way. Let's see if I can spot my Evangelion. Let's see. At least we are on the right track. This way, okay. Yes, this looks good. So. I'm pretty close to the edge of the world. Ah, there's my Evangelion. There he is. That means this is my starting point. It's only 2000 meter. So 2000? 4000. 4 kilometer. Kilometer is almost 2 miles. It's quite a distance. If I take a walk at night, it usually takes me like 43 to 45 minutes to get to 4 kilometers. I'm pretty sure that I saw my Evangelion there. But somehow it's telling me it's behind
Hey
this
Chibi, I'm back from it.
Hey, welcome
I could barely
back.
play because of lag.
Oh. Strange. Ah, it was my Evangelion. So, yeah. Was it because you didn't restart your PC, or was it because of some kind of multiplayer thing? Because sometimes if you join a lobby somewhere else, the ping can be pretty bad, which results in a really annoying lag. For me, it's mostly if I use my PC for a couple of hours and then I start SteamVR. Then SteamVR is a bit sassy. SteamVR don't like a warmed up PC.
I was offline and doing the jewelry store and it was so laggy. Payday uses peer-to-peer, which might be the cause.
Ah.
Oh, never mind then.
Maybe it was because you didn't restart your PC. That's an issue for me actually. So every time I stream or I record a video, I always restart my PC. If I'm just testing something without actually playing the game, I just go into the game and play. But I got also a lot of lag and a lot of throwbacks into the...
Do I have to restart the PC?
Loading screen. Yeah, it's the best thing. I always do it. Because when you restart your PC, normally your cache get cleared and then SteamVR should be a bit smoother. It's at least for me this way, so it might be different for you, but yeah, can't hurt to try this out.
Alright.
And I also
It was really choppy when I loaded in for SteamVR.
Yeah, then it was maybe really the reload, the restart of the PC. almost home, like only 3 kilometers to go. If you walk
Alright
really
then, but I'm gonna save that for later. Thanks, Chibi.
No problem. That's actually something that I always say people or tell people if they have problems with cyubeVR, and Stonebrick Studio says the same. Always make sure that no background program is running, close all of your browsers and just restart the game. That's an issue with SteamVR. It's an issue for at least 4 years. And yeah, it's just strange. Some people don't have any issues, and sometimes it just runs nice and smooth without restarting. But yeah. I, for example, have the problem sometimes when I start SteamVR, I get the room scaling set up, and SteamVR says I have to set up my play space and have to paint where I want to have my guardians and stuff like this. Then I just close SteamVR, open it again, and then everything is fine. SteamVR sometimes is just strange. I was able to spot my Evangelion 4 kilometer away. That's nice. View distance is at 5.2 kilometers. No, I should still be able to spot it even if I go further. Once it's done, then it's big and red. Maybe I should use those green glowing blocks for the eyes. And once I'm done with Unit 2, I could try to build Unit 1 and 0. Or maybe an angel. Samkiel, for example. Or Sachiel. There's a lot of sky here. But the Evangelion will still take quite a lot of time. If I'm really motivated, I can do 3 layers in 1 hour. So 120 divided by 3 is 40 hours. If I play 2 hours a day...
I've been playing ViveCraft a lot recently, but I've been thinking of switching over to this game. Have you played ViveCraft? If so, is there any pros or cons to this game over Minecraft?
One of the pros over ViveCraft is the view distance. Like I said before, I have a view distance of about 5 kilometers or 350 chunks. And yeah, in ViveCraft it's not really that good. Then, if you want to chop down a tree, you don't press a button, but you actually have to use your arms. And yeah, I know there's a mod for ViveCraft that lets you use your arms, but it doesn't feel the same as doing it in cyubeVR. Then the biggest difference is the height of the blocks. Watch. So, wait. So, come here. So. This is a block in cyubeVR. It's 0.5 by 0.5 meter or 50 by 50 centimeter. A block in ViveCraft actually looks like this. Well, let's go to the grass. So, cyubeVR, ViveCraft. That means we can build stuff that is a bit more detailed because we have doubled the block count on one side. That means if you want to build a staircase from Vivecraft that looks like this, you can just place some blocks. And the slab tile would be just like this. So yeah, you can build more detailed stuff in cyubeVR. The world height in cyubeVR is 800 blocks or 400 meters. So you can build real life size Empire State Building and stuff like this, which is pretty nice. And the crafting in general is pretty nice. You drag the blocks out of your inventory into the world, then you can grab them, you click them together like Lego, then you get the blocks that you just crafted. So there's not really a crafting table or anything like this. And if you place the block, you can actually move this block around. This is really handy if you build something. And if you have a magic crystal in your hand, you can build up to or place up to 9 blocks at once. And only half of the blocks get consumed from your inventory, which makes building a lot easier. And it's really satisfying to use your hands. Chopping down a tree, you just have to hit the tree 3 times on almost the same spot. So, then it falls down, transforms into logs, and then you just cut down those logs. And if you hit it like this, so, okay, like this, you can see that you get it cut exactly like you want it to be cut. That's a pretty nice feature. Then you can just grab it, put it in your inventory and get wood blocks for it. So. A pro for Vivecraft would be... it's cheap. Because you have to spend money to get cyubeVR. Normally. In my opinion, cyubeVR is worth the $20 or the $16 something when it's on sale. It does have really nice custom mod support, so you have the normal recipes inside the game, like a furnace for melting stuff. You put stuff in the furnace and melt iron and sand. Then you have picture frames where you can place your own pictures in the game, which is pretty nice if you want to decorate your house and you want to have really nice looking pictures. You can use this. Then there are a bit more than 300 blocks on the workshop, and you can have your own custom blocks like colored blocks, or here a magma block, deep fire, different orientation wood blocks, glass blocks, different brick stones. You can have animated water blocks. And yeah, you can have a lot of different blocks. I think in Vivecraft you can only have different texture packs to have the blocks look different. But here you can actually keep your old blocks and add new ones that just look different to the already existing blocks, which is pretty nice. And there are also really easy mod support. The mod support is done through the Steam Workshop, so you just have to click the subscribe button on the workshop to get the mod in your game. And there are quite a lot of really nice mods, like Cube Painter, which is a really nice building mod where you can copy paste structures, delete a lot of blocks at once, or place a lot of blocks at once. Then you have some tape measure for measuring, time control block, then a lot of different building materials. And yeah, so the modding of the game is pretty nice. Not as big as Minecraft, but it is a solid and really nice community, and you can actually get pretty easy in touch with the modder and ask for improvements of the mods, so it's really nice. Overall, I think the community for cyubeVR is friendlier than the Minecraft community. I have the experience that Minecraft still has a lot of children and a lot of hyperactive squirrels, and cyubeVR is more based, a bit more grounded, and the people are more mature most of the time. So yeah, that's it. And cyubeVR gets updates quite often. For example, yesterday in a stream of Banhammer on YouTube, there was a bug with the chests. The developer saw this bug and he fixed the bug even while the streamer was still streaming. So within the duration of his stream, when the bug was found, it was already fixed. That's really nice, and a lot of dedication from the developer. So for me, cyubeVR is definitely better than Minecraft. Another con for positive for cyubeVR actually, because the blocks are only half the length, you don't feel so tiny. Because the first time I played real Minecraft VR on the Oculus, the blocks were like this. And yeah, this is one block, and when you have two blocks above each other, then those blocks are higher than you, and then you feel really tiny. And here it's not just 2 blocks, but 4 blocks, so yeah, you don't feel so tiny anymore. Might be subjective, but for me this is actually... I don't want to feel like a little tiny man.
Thank you, I really appreciate your input. This game looks gorgeous and the log chopping is very satisfying. I'll definitely be picking this game up.
Yeah. I don't want to advertise too much, but I do have a Let's Play series for the game and some tutorial videos and mod review videos. And I think the tutorial videos are pretty good to see what features are in the game, because I made a tutorial video for almost every feature in the game, so this is a nice overview what you can do in the game. So. And the furnace is just awesome. So melting anything in cyubeVR is really nice. So furnace should be here. Here it is. So this is the furnace. You just put some coal in here, Now. Then you take some iron ore or sand, put it in here. So. Then you take some grass, forget dried grass, go to the flintstones, hit them together to initiate a spark. Then you put the burning grass on the coal or the wood if you want to. Then it catches fire. Then you can see that the heat is rising, and with the rising heat the melting starts at some point. And you will notice, that once the heat reaches a specific threshold, then the ores will start to glow from the heat, and then they slowly start to melt. So now they are going to become hot. Then they should pretty soon start with the melting progress. This is always really fun and it always looks nice. See, getting really hot. I could have added a bit more coal to increase the heat even further, but it should be good. It's getting really... another nice thing, you can block the sunlight with your hands, which is a nice visual effect. So now you can see it's starting to melt. The bottom part is melting first, and then the top part is slowly sinking down and starting to melt as well. So yeah, cyubeVR is definitely one of the best looking VR games. Let's add a bit more coal. So just going to melt. So you can also have here sun rays going through the leaves of a tree. Then you can also filter them with your hands. It's really nice.
The attention to detail is very impressive.
It is. And I can show you. Right now I have a mod that disables time. Now, look at this beautiful night sky. That's not... So, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Once you see this in VR for the first time, it's so breathtaking. It's really beautiful. So, melting is done. Come here. So. Then the molten iron flows in the mold. It's really nice and glowing. Let's go to day. And then you can actually see how the iron ingots actually get colder because they start to fade. See? They are getting colder and colder. And now we do have iron ingots. So there's a lot of detail, and this game really feels really nice. That's why I love this game so much. And here's one of the picture frames that I mentioned earlier, where I just put a random picture in it. So yeah, you can click at it. So here. Then you can access the pictures that you have, and then you can put your own pictures in there. So, or this one from Kamakura. It's really nice. Yeah, that's where I have to watch out. Actually, I think it's a good time to stop the stream. I hope I could show you a bit how cyubeVR looks. It's a really nice game. And for everyone else, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I managed to build 4 layers on my Evangelion, which was pretty nice. And yeah, I discovered 15 rainbow flowers, which is really nice. And yeah, thanks for watching. I wish you a pleasant Sunday. Have a nice weekend, a good start in the next week, and I hope I can see you again. Till then, please stay healthy, and bye! And today I'm going to hang myself to end the stream. So yeah, bye bye!